Hello, 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 Virgo. Happy birthday to you. If your birthday was August the 31st, I'm sorry I'm a day late, you all. When I got off work yesterday, I was just tired. So I'm going to get this reading out to you. Give us messages for the earthly Virgos whose birthday is August the 31st. What is their message, please? And I did readings the year before last as well as last year for Virgos on your birthday. So check that out. I'm going to put it in the link at the end of this reading, okay? Happy birthday. August 31st. That's too many. August 31st, what is your message? Virgo's birthday reading. What does Virgo need to know for their birthday, August the 31st, please? Got the Judgment. You're afraid to come out of your own shell from what I'm looking at based on what other people say what other people have said to you and done to you. I have the Judgment card. I got the Six of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Fool card. I just see some energy around you, not paying attention to what people say. I feel like you have really been hurt, and people have really talked about you a lot, like bullied. And I feel like you have not really stepped up into your own potential based on what others have said to you. All right. And maybe you have not really said anything back to them. I figure it has a lot to do with your mother or some sort of a female figure in your life. Or it could be a male too, but more so I'm feeling the energy of a female. Maybe your mother treated you differently like she did the rest of your sisters and brothers or family members. Okay. It's like you were being judged or something was said about you. I feel like you wanted to get out of your family unit, possibly at an early age. Maybe you just couldn't because of your age. I have here the letter H. That could be your initial or the initial of someone in your family. Okay. I'm hearing the name Heather. August 31st birthdays. We got the Star card. I feel like they made you feel very vulnerable at some point. But I also feel like this is a good omen for you. There are going to be some changes in your life. Your life is not going to be like it was the way it was when you were coming up. The things that you went through. You wanted more for your life. And I just feel like you were hurt a lot. It's like every chance you got, you wanted to leave. Every moment in your life, instead of focusing on this heartache and pain, okay, on what he or she said to you, you were bullied or was in a bunch of distressful situations. I feel like, no, you just wanted to move. You just wanted to get out, okay? I just feel like you stayed shut down for a long, long time, all right? You didn't want to, and based on what was said and done to you in your life, okay? I just feel like you had a hard time believing in yourself, believing in who you could be, who you could turn out to be. All right. So I feel like you left this energy behind, quite possibly a long, long time ago. I just feel like you were treated unfair. There were some things that was said to you that made you feel unworthy in your life. All right. It's like you were being judged by somebody very important, by a higher power in your home. And that higher power could have been your mother or some other female figure in your family fold. All right. I feel like he or she more than likely judged you, you know. You were possibly treated not so kindly by your own parent. She judged you, possibly tried to keep you sheltered and at home as much as you possibly could, as much as she possibly could. I feel like you had a lot of opportunities. I just feel like she judged you and kept you down for whatever reason, Virgo. Mm. Made you afraid of your own shadow. I feel like you were bullied. You were bullied too, as well, harshly. And this has created what you grew up in and around. Whoever talked about you, bullied you, whatever. I accept challenges are the best way to learn. I feel like they filled you up with a bunch of self hate, some adversities in your life. You didn't like what you see, who you saw in the mirror. Okay. I feel like you also got blamed for a lot of stuff that you had nothing to do with as well. I feel like there was a lot of nasty words being said to you. All right. And at some point you got to ignore what people say and walk away from them. Even if you walk away from them for the rest of your life, whatever makes you feel better. Okay. I just feel like at some point you said enough is enough. You possibly talk to somebody, maybe a therapist, a good friend, a clergy member or something. You can do better than that. I don't like you going through that. Move on. All right. And we have empathy. You care. I feel like the people who you were around didn't care about you, didn't care about how they hurt you with their words, with their mouths, the things that they said to you really hurt you. I feel like whoever this was, this female person, it could be a mother, some female figure. It could have been someone raising you, anybody in your life, and they just hurt you. They didn't have an empathetic bone in their body. They didn't care about your feelings. They said anything and everything to you to keep you down. I feel like they were down on themselves, so they had no other choice than to keep you down there with them. All right. But I feel like you came out of this energy. You say, F you, I'm done. Okay. And you moved on with your life. You say, F all y'all, I'm done. I'm moving. I'm living my life without you in it. So you left people behind. And you possibly have some family members, maybe a family member younger than you who was going through pretty much the same thing, or they didn't want to be brought up in that environment. Can I go with you, Virgo? All right. So you may have taken someone with you, or at that point in time, you also may have had a child that you took with you that you just left. I'm not going to have my child or children raised in this toxic ass, this dysfunctional family. Virgo's birthday of August the 31st. Relationships. Okay. I feel like the relationship between you and this person who raised you or whoever they were jealous of you, of who you could have been, who you might have become. So that's why they treated you the way they did. That's why they tried to keep you down to their lower level energy, because they didn't feel like they could do anything with their lives. They saw your potential. They saw and see possibly how far you could have went in your life, and they just tore all of that down. They tried to break down every bridge that you were ever going to cross, or they tried to tear the rings off all the ladders that you would have ever climbed. They tried to keep you low because that's where they were. Okay, it's sad, when your own family member treats you like that, especially if they were someone that's raising you or have raised you. It's crazy to be in a situation like that, Virgo. All right. Let's get some final message for you. Happy birthday once again. August 31st birthday for Virgo. What's your message? August 31st birthday for Virgo. Let's get a final message. Could be the letter E. That could be your initial if your birthday is today, or the person that raised you. Got the 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. But based on another card, the other cards I'm about to pull, this could also mean someone had an addiction to drugs or alcohol. More than likely, alcohol is what I'm hearing. See? Okay. This could have been somebody in your family, your mother, or whoever raised you, some female energy. Was addicted to I want to say drugs, so I'm hearing more so alcohol. They had an alcohol problem. They were an alcoholic, okay, and struggled with money. And I feel like they were depressed. Okay, they were very depressed. They were always not getting along. It's like you two just didn't get along for whatever reason. But it was more so they're focusing more so on money. Okay, but they took their anger and angst out on you, like it was your fault that they chose to live their life as an alcoholic and not choose to further their education or get their asses out there to work or keep income in the house. So they wanted to make it seem like it was your fault or take all of their anxiety out on you. If you stop drinking and smoking them cigarettes, you'll have some money. All right. Talking about them, not you. All right. It's like you are always being cast down or treated differently than the rest of your family members. For what? They made some effed up choices. It had nothing to do with you. It was just the way they chose to live their life, but they took it out on you. And we have here, you don't know. I feel like you don't communicate with this person anymore, or at some point you question yourself, well, why do I go through this? Why does this person take me through this? Maybe you went online and found out that this person was a narcissist, okay, or had narcissistic tendencies, had some mental illness going on. Also, could be the initial J. Okay, we got E or J. Maybe they were drinking that Irk and Jerk. Okay, E and J brandy or whatever. Okay, could be your initials as well. Could be theirs. One could be yours. One could be theirs. Take it how it resonates. Okay, I just feel like whoever this person was, they just treated you so wrong. Okay, arguing, fussing, and fighting amongst you and your family members. Let's get a final message. Why did this person do this to you? What messages do you need to know? So we got soul power. Always remember, you're a soul that comes with the body, not a body that comes with the soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. Okay, so I feel like this person is on the other side now. All right, and honestly, I feel like you are absolutely okay with that. We have love. They're saying, "I love you." Okay. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. What I get out of this for you, Virgo, if this is your birthday or whenever you see this reading, is don't give in to the negativity that you were raised around. Still love people in spite of the things that you've been through, and still have some type of love, however that is for you, however that resonates for the person who did you wrong. Okay? I hope this message resonates. Now, I know that this is late, but once again, happy birthday. Talk to you later.